This is my Starlight Angler Linocut. It's an edition of 22, and if you like this print, you could buy one on my Ko-Fi shop. I'll leave a link in the description below. And in this video, I'm going to take you through the process of making this print from start to finish. And it started with this chaotic Procreate project. With this print, I wanted to push the series forward. My last 3 prints were all characters in front of solid black backgrounds for the most part. And with this print, I again wanted to make a new character, but I wanted this one to be the centerpiece of a setting that felt like an expansion of the universe that I've been working on. So I came up with this design, this chill fisherman fella hanging out in a boat under the night sky. And I wanted this to feel like a window into a world that's more whimsical than our own. I wanted it to feel harmonious and relaxing to look into. I printed off the design and transferred it onto my block, and from there I began the joyous process of carving. This one I carved pretty quickly. It took me just a couple hours. This block is pretty small. It's just over 2 by 3 inches, so it's a pretty small print. And pretty clean carving on this one. I don't think I made any big mistakes with the tools, so big ups. And from here, I do need to give a necessary shout out to the time it takes to tear paper down to size. Like that's not a short process. This ended up being an edition of 22, but I probably tore like 28 or 29 of these sheets, and it took a while. It took like over an hour for sure. And it's a lot of repetitive, kind of boring work, you know? It's a lot of measuring and making marks on pages. Once I get in the swing of things, it's kind of satisfying for me to measure things and tear things, but it can be frustrating. Like when I start mis-tearing my papers.
Did you rip it?
I mean, I've been ripping it, but not super well. That's the bad news bears. You're wasting mulberry paper. Satisfying moment of all the paper being torn down to size and it being just like a block with fuzzy edges. And here's where all the fun begins. Inking the block for the first time. You see the image come to life after all those hours of carving. You get that beautiful, lovely, tacky sound of the ink on the brayer. I think this is a pretty solid edition. I don't think there are any prints in this collection that are, you know, too heavily inked or under inked. They're pretty consistent from print to print, and I'm pretty satisfied with all of them. I like the image. I think it's fun that the character's in a setting. I like the way the water turned out, and I like the way the night sky turned out, the way the chatter kind of complements the night sky. In some areas, in some prints, it appears like there are galaxies up there because of the chatter. There are some areas on this print that I'm not super satisfied with. Like I think this whatever's happening here in this neck area could have been thought through a little bit better. But overall, you know, I think this is a fun addition. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Let me know if you like this print or if you dislike it, and tell me why. And if you like it, you could buy one on my Ko-Fi shop. Links in the description below. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later.